Get off the bus, they're ready to go. One of the all-time greats, Magic Johnson, welcoming you to downtown L.A. and Staples Center on a gorgeous Southern California afternoon. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Looking at the Lakers, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot.
When I look at the Lakers, they've been a real Cinderella story for sure. It's clear they believe in themselves. That kind of camaraderie is so valuable to a team's success.
They had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Quickly and Barrett, the guards. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep an open door. And you may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there, and it's important to hear people out.
Now quickly, outside Barrett. Pass to Robinson. Now here's quickly. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook with the defensive effort. In transition, here they come. The pull-up. They get it back. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Well, Davies gets to the line a whole lot. And people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most seasons. And Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
Well, at this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Yeah, and the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
Now here's quickly. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Barrett passes to Randall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Knicks making their last shot. Monk passes to James. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by James.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Barrett against Monk. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Westbrook. The Knicks making their last shot. Count it.
This is Westbrook at his best, attacking, going strong at defenders, and finishing them.
Monk against Barrett. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. James finds Monk. Back to James. Down low. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Quickly drives in. Rejected by Westbrook.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
And the shot goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Free throw drops for Barrett. And Barrett drops them both. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. Howard in the high post. And he lobs it up. It's stolen. Fast break, New York. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You see the good speed, especially for a power forward. Randall making plays in transition.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. James with the ball. In his last outing with 12 points. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 6 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Quickly against Westbrook. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. James outside.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Now here's Quickly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For 3, Barrett. And the Knicks, another 3.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
The Lakers have got 7 of 8 in the basket. James passes to Davis. Back to James. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Last time they met was in New York.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
The Lakers with the ball. Outside Davis. Pass to James. Here's Howard. The shot's good on the assist by James.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Quickly outside. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Davis. He can't get it to go. And New York the other way now. On the wing quickly. Pounded by Westbrook. Back to Quickly. Reddish on the wing. Quickly outside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, no matter where the play is, Westbrook comes to support it. Able to get back up court so fast.
Quickly passes to Barrett. And here's Robinson. Monk covers. It's stolen by James. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Randall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough. They're both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Davis. Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Howard, and Nunn is subbed in for Monk. Both free throws good from Davis. Now a timeout called by New York. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
And now we have a chance to recognize our player of the month for the Western Conference, Anthony Davis.
He has been the complete package and more over this stretch. I can't think of another guy who has taken his team's needs upon himself like he has. He's a one-man army out there.
Now here's Rose. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Barrett passes to Randall. Shoots over Westbrook. Randall can't hit. And the Lakers have possession. 6-point game. Pass to Westbrook. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense to when to rise up and slam down the alley.
And now the assist leaders in the association. Russell Westbrook on top.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
First free throw is good. Toppin. He's checked in for Julius Randle. Both good from the line that time. And the Lakers have possession. 6-point lead. Here's Davis. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. For New York, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. The drive by Rose. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Barrett. Outside Fournier. New York, no good that time either.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus. Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And the Lakers have possession. The Knicks making their last shot. James passes to Westbrook. Left side, none. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Westbrook. Over Barrett. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Rose. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Defender was not ready for Rose to move like that. Artful ball handle gets him the shot.
And here's none. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Inside, here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Rose with it. Picked up by James. Back to Rose. Pass to Fournier. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for Westbrook. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Knicks on D. They trail by 6. None. The pass to James. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Now 2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ariza's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Burks is checked in. Now a timeout called by New York.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
The Knicks have got 8 of 15 shots to go. On the attack, Rose. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, man, he'll find a way to milk every point possible out of every possession. And if that means Rose has to get physical, he'll do it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And that one falls for Rose. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Down low. And stolen by Nunn. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. James against Burks. James, that's good. James has got 10 points in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Rose against Nunn. Good D by Rose. New York trailing. Right side Burks. Fournier for 3. Nails it from 3.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. A lot of game left to play.
A minute 4 left to play in the first.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Rose, the pass to Noel. Outside Burks. Pass to Rose. 5 to shoot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Coaches love a hard worker like Rose. I mean, he values every possession and brings a strong focus to their offensive efforts.
Rose against Nunn. Right side Davis. Nunn against Rose. Now here's Nunn. Defense is right there.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fellow.
Nunn against Rose. Oh, it's stolen. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And the young sharp-shooting guard, Emmanuel, quickly connecting with all-star Damian Lillard for some veteran input.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously, the point guard position, but what it takes to win in this league, what it takes to help your team win, how to bounce back from good games, bad games, staying even killed throughout the whole season. So it's really cool to get to talk to somebody on that high level.
Grant, that's a good number to have for some guidance.
Absolutely, B.A. Similar frames and skills for Quickly and Lillard. And Dame with lots to teach.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Alec Burks. Evan Fournier is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Nerlens Noel. And it's Toppin in at power forward. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Ellington. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Ariza. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. New York goes the other way with it. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Rose, the pass to Noel. Back to Rose. Fournier for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ellington. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Lakers lead by 4. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. Randall comes in for Toppin. Reddish is checked in for Burks. And quickly subbed in for Rose.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Quickly against Davis. And it's Quickly with a miss. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game. Howard's checked in for Ariza. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Monk with it. Picked up by Fournier. Offline with a 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Quickly drives in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And Coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. None against Quickly. Pass to Randall. Kicks it to Quickly. Fournier for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Quickly. And here's Davis to the paint. Here's Howard. The kick out to Nunn. Clock at 6. Yes, it's good. Nunn's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Quickly passes to Fournier. Randall inside. Monk covers. Pass to Quickly. The shot misses. Howard with some nice D.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Davis can't hit. New York has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Now here's Quickly. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Quickly's got 5 points.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
None. The pass to Davis. To the inside. Here's Monk.
Understanding the shoot-first mentality of Monk. Defense just got a little over-aggressive that time.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, and for Monk, it's all about being more consistent. I mean, it's clear he doesn't lack confidence. Now he must channel this energy to become better.
And the Knicks making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Pass to Reddish. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Now James, all sorts of time, connects. The jumper drops. He's got 12.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pass to Randall. Back to Barrett. The shot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
New York has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Randall. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 5. They double Randall. Quickly's got space. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Quickly's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's James. 15 points in the game. Pass to Monk. Five on the clock. Out to Anthony. Corner shot. Basket's good. Anthony's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to their open teammate.
Quickly against Westbrook. To the paint. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Randall. 20 feet out. They get it again. Here's Reddish. Over James. James with the block.
Well, James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Quickly against Westbrook with the drive. And it's Howard finishing it off. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Now here's Barrett. A 14-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Anthony against Randall.
He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And you can't give Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Kicks it to Quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Looking to end the run. Monk grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Randall. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
The brutal strength of Randall, allowing him to finish right there through clear contact.
Randall's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Outside Monk. Pass to James. Fade away. Now here's Anthony. Check by Randall. Anthony misses. New York has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Barrett into the lane. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
The Lakers call timeout. And some changes here for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for Howard, and it's Ellington in for Monk. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Burks, he's checked in for Reddish. And Rose is subbed in for Quickly. Now here's Rose. Give him 8. Barrett passes to Rose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Burks for 3.
You know, it's tough for shooters to get clean looks off of the Ariza around. I mean, he hounds shooters, forces them to take incredibly hard looks.
Knicks shooting the rock well at 46%. Down low. It's stolen by James.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
And the first one at the line is good. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Outside Barrett. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Here's Ariza. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
The first one falls for him. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Barrett against Anthony. Barrett passes to Burks. Sinks it from distance. Burks has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
James can't get it to go.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Pass to Toppin. We've got 1:08 left in the second. Burks for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
That free throw no good.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to escape.
Now here's Burks. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. 50 seconds left in the first half. Rose against James. On the attack, Rose. The shot no good. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Here's Ariza. Davis controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Westbrook against Rose. And Davis with the block.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
And we finished off one half of play. The Lakers on top, up by 15. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to go on the free throw line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 20 points, 2 steals, and 8 rebounds. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Ernie, we just can't gloss over how many times they got to the line in the first half. That's a great indicator on how assertive they were. It's not just the jump shots. It's about driving, putting the D on the heels, putting your head down, and drawing the contact.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. People have easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Knicks with the possession here. 15-point game. Pass to Reddish. 4 on the clock. Here's Barrett.
What you love about AD defensively, the instincts, the ability to move his feet in the time of the shot contest.
James passes to Howard. Davis with it, and finished off by Davis.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Pass to Reddish. Randall against Davis. Here's Reddish. Outside Robinson. Inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Davis. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Howard. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Howard's got 6.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Randall outside. Back to Quickly. Here's Reddish from downtown. Doesn't go that time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Monk. Here's James. Guarded by Quickly. Out to the wing. Here's Westbrook. Robinson with the block. Now Quickly. 7 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Malik Monk picks one up.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Quickly drops them both. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Robinson. The 6-footer. And it's Randall that time on the assist from Robinson. Randall's got 8.
Let the big man eat. Give it to Randall there, and he's locked in on scoring.
Westbrook, the pass to Monk. Howard up top. Left side, Davis. Westbrook outside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8.
Oh, what outstanding initiative from Westbrook. He has such a good feel for when to shoot off the pass.
New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Monk against Barrett. Pass to Quickly. To the middle. Here's Randall. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Such an effective and versatile scorer. I mean, once Davis starts to get going, he's tough to slow down.
And if you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get in his way.
Now here's Monk. A 17-point lead, their biggest. There's the block.
And you want more of this one. Randall makes an effort on defense. He's capable of blocking shots.
Barrett passes to Robinson. Count the basket. Robinson's gotten his second bucket. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But his intensity levels, the playing field, allowing him to beat out bigger guys from their possessions.
Offensive rebound. The shot by Howard, no good. Outside Monk, launches it. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Randall. Give him 8 points now. Quickly against Westbrook. Pass to Reddish. Launches a three. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James with the ball. Now quickly defending. Snatched up. Davis. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Davis has got 21 points in the game. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Quickly against Westbrook. It's Quickly with a drive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Nice assist. Randall keeping his eyes up, playing unselfish basketball.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Howard. Gordon Tucker comes in for LeBron. And Nunn is subbed in for Monk. Fournier's checked in for New York. Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. Fournier with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Randall. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
The plus ball handling by Randall. Rare to see that from a young power forward.
Westbrook, the pass to Nunn. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall, right side. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Stolen by Quickly. Fast break, New York. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Fournier against Westbrook. Outside Nunn. Pass to Davis. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow, how about that quick thinking from AD? He doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and let it fly.
Fournier finds Randall. Now here's Quickly. 6 to shoot. Back to Randall. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Westbrook against Fournier. Looking to get back on track. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Randall.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's foul number 2 for him. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Horton Tucker. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. Randall outside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Anthony with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Ellington. Here's Ariza. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. Fournier with a rebound. Driving in, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Ellington, checked by Randall. Back to Horton Tucker, outside none. Over Fournier. The Lakers with another miss. New York has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Quickly, passes to Randall. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now here's Anthony. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Ariza. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
It's clear to me. Is it clear to you that Ariza feels at home in the post? I mean, just working his way inside and nailing these quality shots.
And the Lakers with some changes. James is checked in for Ariza, and it's Monk in for Ellington. A big group substitution here for New York. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Burks, he's checked in for Reddish. And Rose is subbed in for Quickly.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The Lakers in the lead. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Here's Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, he can go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out. And he's clutch.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. James against Rose. Burks passes to Noel. Over none. And there's Noel on the assist by Burks. Noel's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
James against Noel. Monk for three. Pure from three-point range. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Rose finds Fournier. Outside Burks. Driving inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for New York. Barrett's checked in for Toppin. 20 seconds left in the third quarter here. Anthony with a bucket.
The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hitters.
New York trailing. Here's Rose. Give him 8. Pass to Barrett. Here's the 3. The shot off that time. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. A moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Rose and Barrett pair up at the 1 and the 2. Alec Burks is out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Fournier in at the 3 spot.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Los Angeles shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Rose against Nunn. Pass to James. The shot from the low post is good. James has got 22 points.
You got to be in awe, James, an offensive juggernaut. He's caught fire here tonight.
Now Noel, guarded by Howard. Barrett passes to Fournier. With the tip, Anthony grabs the board. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. The offensive rebound. Howard up and in on the layup. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
For New York, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. On the attack, Rose. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Tremendous adjustment in midair. Hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. James against Fournier. With the floater. Second chance effort. And it's blocked by Noel. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Nunn. Reddish is checked in for New York. Westbrook outside. 5 to shoot. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's blocked by Noel.
The effort on the glass, fantastic. Helps him overcome the size disparity. Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Monk. Pass to James. And here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
Westbrook against Rose. And he drives in. Ooh, Howard with a block.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense when he makes his living blocking shots.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Reddish. Outside Burks. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide open man.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. James against Burks. Outside for Davis. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Burks. Rose outside. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Ooh, Howard with a block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Here's Westbrook. The teardrop. And the layup is up and in. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Oh, man. Artful shot from Westbrook. Shooting creatively to work around the defense.
Out to Rose. Puts up a three. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. Aaron's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He's played with a doggedness and determination. That's how you end up with double-digit boards.
And it's blocked by Noel. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Quickly is checked in for New York. The Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. To the inside, Reddish. James with the rebound.
Everything looked good to the finish. And it all goes wrong.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. And it's stolen by Noel.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
You hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Davis with it, now quickly defending. Here's Westbrook, and it's blocked by Noel.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Who poked away? So it's the Lakers now. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. James passes to Davis. Back to James. It's Monk on the wing. 4 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. Well, the Knicks shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Noel. Outside Barrett. Looking to end the drought. And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score. I just love the ball movement.
And the Knicks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Barrett. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Westbrook. Here's James. Pass to Howard. From 12 feet. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barrett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And the Lakers with possession here. They led the game at one point by 20. Westbrook with it. Now quickly defending. Davis, the pass to Howard. Now here is James. And it's James with the jam.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Quickly up top, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Barrett. Howard against Robinson. Over Howard. Robinson can't hit. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. So for the Knicks, Randall, he's checked in for Noel. And Fournier is subbed in for Barrett. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Westbrook with it. Outside Monk. Pass to Davis. Now here is James. Defense right on him. 4 on the clock. Offensive board. Outside Monk. Second shot opportunity. Robinson with the block. Westbrook against Fournier. Nice move. Rebounded by the Lakers. The open shot by James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 6 assists now in the game. Now a timeout called by New York. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 17. Quickly outside, inside, and stolen by Anthony. Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
You got to stay on James in transition. If you give him room to run, he jumps all over.
And the Knicks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Fournier, the pass to Randall. Here's Reddish. Randall outside, just 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. That one a little long.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's James. Goes back up. Howard finds Anthony. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Graham.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
The free throw drops for Anthony. New York has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And it's Fournier penetrating. Here's Robinson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Now Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. Count that one. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for it.
Pass to Reddish. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it up and in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And here's James. From 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Fournier. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
New York has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Reddish. Here's McBride. Offensive rebound.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Monk against Fournier. And it's Monk off the drive. That shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. 19 seconds left in the fourth. He's off on the layup. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
James outside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron. How much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. He's able to shoot the ball if they go under. He's a monster attacking the basket. I'm rolling or popping and kind of mix up the defense scheme. And anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.